Right, I got another deck. I made a Jungle Book deck. Sorry. I only have two little critters, the Pygmy Three-Toed Sloth and the Pygmy Marmoset. But the goal is to hold Dick Dick and Pygmy Three-Toed Sloth the entire game. And just rotate through every three card. All of the three cards that I draw every turn, I just rotate through them. That is the goal. Of course, I have Stampede and Shih Tzu for Life on Land support. And of course, can't forget the Jungle Book card for that extra buff. I think it's like 15. I got 3 Cool Cats, 3 Primates, and 3 Mammals. Yeah, so 15. So that would be, let's see, 18 for 2 turns from Shih Tzu. I think 7 of my cards are getting 14 until played from Llama. There's Stampede that gets 25 for the round. Jungle Book will give 15 until played. American Badger will give slow permanent buffs. It has really neat effect. Just keeps giving permanent effects on the draw, on the play, on the return. So, I love it. And then there, of course, is Dwarf Hatat for that bonus in my hand. I'm running the Lion-tailed Macaque because I only have 3 rare primates. So Pygmy Marmoset and the Lion-tailed will together give my primates 30 permanently, which is pretty great. It's like old Planet X only to 3 primates. And granted, they have to be subpar bad primates. They're not OP like Supermassive Black Hole and Terminator. But you know what? We take what we can get. That's the theme to all these videos. We take what we can get. So that's about it. And of course, Clouded Leopard for some permanent energy, and Dracula Parrot for just a really strong card. And I just threw in Griffin. Since Dick Dick is not a little critter, it is a mammal, and that's going to be in my hand the entire game. So Pygmy is going to buff the Pygmy itself, and Dick Dick in my hand every turn, and then I can just rotate through cards like Llama, Griffin, Kipling, Dwarf, and Badger, for all of them bonuses. Alright. And maybe if we get lucky with the Wood Mouse, but last game I kept drawing him on turn 1. It was very unfortunate. And there were like 2 or 3 turns, I think. 2 turns, I believe, where I just couldn't play 3 cards. That's the thing about this deck. It's not perfect on energy. But as long as you get lucky and don't draw in the first couple, let me start while I'm talking. In the first couple turns, as long as you don't draw into most of your bigger cards back to back, it should be fine. Love to face real people. Benji. Oh, we got lucky. They're both in our starting hand. That's pretty crazy. But of course, we drew into 3 high cost cards. So since Jungle Book is the only non-life on land card in my deck, I'm going to throw that out first over on the left. And never mind. Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Cycle that back through. Then, of course, we're going to draw into 2 more life on land cards. And then we get as much bonus as we can from our Badger. We'll throw him on the right side just so we can kind of guarantee that he stays away from the Jungle Book. It's a pretty decent hit. We're still going to lose a round, but it's fine. We just got to start rotating through our smaller cards, and our energy will have time to stack up. So that's good, we can play 3 cards this turn. There's a Norse card, some Greek in there. I have no idea what's going on, but it's doing some damage. Alright, this is pretty good. It's a pretty good hand for Griffin. So we definitely want Griffin and Dracula Parrot to go together. Yeah, I avoided throwing down the Crested Macaque because I thought maybe we would lose the turn and we could play him next turn, but that didn't happen. I don't want to play 2 cards again, so I'm just going to deal with it. I really love the Pygmy Marmoset. Just look at that face. It's so adorable. You put it next to the Crested Macaque, and the Pygmy Marmoset looks like a puppy. Sadly, we will have to play Stampede here, but it's fine as long as we win the turn. As long as we win the round, it'll be alright. And then, we'll get 2 turns of 18 on all of our life cards from Shih Tzu. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We got lucky. It means you're going to lose 10 per turn permanently. That's huge. That's huge. That hurt him a lot. Because right there, losing 30 power for an entire round. I do believe last round, yeah, that was within 30, right? So, Jungle Book. Oh, that's awkward. Gotta play 2 cards. Gonna take some damage. That's the one thing about this deck, is since I am holding 2 cards the entire time, even if I have 1 card that's not a life on land, it still leaves it susceptible to happenings just like what happened, where I'm forced to play 2 cards or not get the bonus from the dwarf. So that is quite unfortunate, but everything's fine. We're still winning. And the Pygmy Sloth and the Dick Digger are looking pretty strong right now. We might lose. I don't want to lose this round, but we might have to. We might have to... I don't know. I don't want to lose. Oh, I think we would have been fine. Oh well. I couldn't risk it. Oh, battery dying again. Okay. That sloth was really strong. There we go. That's nice. So what we want to do is this right here. These are on play until played. This is only 24 permanent. So we definitely don't care about that anymore. So we're just gonna do this. Because if we do lose this round, we definitely want to pick that Dracula parrot back up, and Griffin might be the best option to put alongside it. But I don't think we're going to lose. Gonna throw out, let's see here, definitely want that. This is 318, 324. Alright, GG. Alright, I promised a second game with a different variant of this deck, and I brought it. This one worked out a lot better. It is a small energy weak, so there's not too much damage being put out, but I think it's quite fun, and it's won me a couple games, so I can't complain about it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. I might bring this back in a higher energy week, see what I can do there. But until next time, goodbye.